Uh, there's an amazing amount of research and practice experience around people who journal on a regular basis. I talked to some folks this week asking about journaling because I'm incorporating journaling more into my own work as well these days. And people talk about journaling as magic. They talk about it as medicine. And the idea there is journaling allows us to make those reflections. I mean, think about how many times you see people, those of you who are nonprofits, you see people struggling, people who are wounded, and people who are marginalized. How many times they repeat the same failure scripts and failure identities over and over again. You think, right, wrongly thinking, we sometimes wrongly think, well, geez, aren't they learning from experience? Doesn't experience automatically create learning? And it doesn't. We have to reflect on it. We have to reflect on failure to not repeat it. We have to reflect on success to repeat it. So we're gonna take a very positive, appreciative approach to this whole topic this afternoon, especially focusing on successes as well, because that's another blind spot. People who struggle and organizations that struggle oftentimes do because they're not even going back at their small successes and their wins and their achievements and their gains, and they're not reflecting enough on that. They're just moving on to the next problem. Like, okay, we wrestled that bear and we were able to live and tell about it. Let's go on to the next bear. So no, you have to analyze